Hey, David Kalani here. It's pretty early in the morning still here, and I've already had conversations with four of my guys, um, and each one has had some really interesting moments for positive or negative, and I just wanted to share two of them with you today. Um, One was someone who um, just felt like everything was against him, and just no matter what he did, everything was like trying to bring him down. He thought everything around him was the cause of stress and decisions he had to make, or how people were responding to him was uh, um, something he had to like deal with, and he felt really negative about that. Interesting. I tried to encourage him, and I tried to give him some examples from my life about how I choose how I'm going to think, regardless of what other people do, what other people think, what other people feel. It's really important, because other people don't have any power for how you feel about yourself that you don't allow. Think about that. Now the other conversation I wanted to mention, it was about decision, the power of decision. And in your life, in this particular situation with this one guy, he had made a decision a couple months ago, and a challenge came up against that, and he was beginning to give up on the decision, and kind of, not completely give up, but just postpone the timing, right? So instead of getting it done here quickly, getting something done that he was working on, he was going to postpone it and put it off for several months based on his circumstances. And so I encouraged him to think about that, and especially about the fact that the decision was really made several months ago. This wasn't, he was feeling like what was coming against him was that he needed to make a decision today about what he was going to do. And I reminded him, I said, you know, you actually made the decision several months ago. All that's happening now is a challenge against that decision. So if the decision was made several months ago, then you already know what to do. You stick to it. You figure it out. You come against this challenge and you rise up. And he was empowered. He was just charged up with that idea as we talked about it for a while, and we kind of fleshed it out a little bit. But the more we talked, the more encouraged and empowered and powerful he felt. Isn't that interesting? So those are my two stories for early this morning that I want to encourage you with. How are you allowing other people to affect how you're feeling? And what power are you giving decisions? Are you allowing for decisions that you've made to hold the power that they should have? This is David. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.